everybody, what is up, and welcome to the channel. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you so much for joining me today on episode 18 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. In this last episode, boy, it was a doozy. Click that eye in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. Make sure to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And follow along with the rest of this series. And as always, oh my goodness. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm a little sleep deprived. But as always, make sure you check out the video description for the links to our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors, as well as information on channel memberships. Channel memberships are $5 forever and always. Alex Davis is our one and only channel member right now. Go check that out. Definitely let me know what I can do to entice you into potentially joining. Here. Sorry, my cat is on at the door. So, but yeah, like I said, episode 18 here of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. We're going to go ahead and review what we did yesterday. So Fairbury Speedway was a showcase race. We actually finished in the top 3. Our best finish so far. 4th top 5 of the season. Our inaugural season in the UMP Modified, mind you. Our first podium. But more importantly, that was the wrong button. We jumped to 2nd in the point standings. Only 5 points behind James Walker for the points lead. Excuse me. So definitely going to be gunning for that here today at Kokomo Speedway in Indiana, but we got some repairs to do first. Let's go ahead and get those out of the way. We'll just repair everything. But let's go ahead and look at what we need to get our engine upgrade. So we're going to need about 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. About $22,000 we'll need to get that next engine upgrade. Oh, geez. I'm hopeful that we can actually get that done here after this race at Kokomo. So yeah, Kokomo is a track in Indiana. It's a fairly flat track, low banking, quarter mile, $6,000 to the winner. 30-lap main event. Let's not waste any time. Load up the car and get headed to the track.
We're in Indiana today, site of the Kokomo Speedway and quarter-mile South Oval. We're in for an amazing day of racing.
Amazing day of racing indeed, Mr. Johnny Gibson. Announcer man Johnny Gibson, the official voice of the World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series. So, 12:3:44 is our time to beat here. We haven't really messed with setups at Kokomo too much, and I'm not going to start now. So, we got some open track in front of us, so let's get headed out here now. Now, last time we were here, we had the old suspension, or chassis. I keep saying suspension. We did make chassis suspension upgrades before last race at Fairbury, so we're definitely headed to these last 4 or 5 tracks with some new parts on the vehicular. So we want to try and see how those perform at these tracks. First lap was a 12:06.95, not quite where we need to be for that sponsor bonus. 12:344 is where we need to be for that bonus. I'm going to try and hit that apex, hit that center tractor tire as close as possible. Still not anything doing there on that lap, but that was a better 3 and 4 that last lap. 6:30. That was a terrible corner entry. At least from my perspective, that was terrible. See how we do on this lap. 12:5:13. There is a car just ripping the lip behind us, and they're closing. It looks like Alan Weiser, to be honest with you. He's closing in, but then he's dropping back. So I'm going to see what I can do here. Let's drop it. Let's tighten the car up just a tick. Just a little bit. And see how that does. See how we perform here. Ooh, that was bad. Might be a little too tight now. There we go. Got through that corner pretty smoothly. 12.74. No, it's way too tight on entry now. So we're gonna go back here, bump it back to 50%. I'm actually gonna look at this, see. Go there. Bump. So bump should be compression. I want to go stiff on the compression. And rebound is very soft. I want it to rebound quickly, but then compress very slowly. Then I want the right front to do the exact opposite. Let's see how this does. Some fresh track in front of us. Or open track in front of us, I should say. See how this different shock combination does for us. It's very similar to what I run on my real car. Okay. Let's see. 12.495. Yeah. Oh. Very close to our fastest lap. It's a very tricky racetrack, to be honest with you. It's very it's odd shaped racing facility. If you did miss yesterday's episode and you are following along here with throughout the entire video here, we should be able to complete this season at the end of the week. So definitely looking forward to that. I'm going to bump up the gear ratio, chassis J-bar. I'm going to do that to the axle J-bar and see if that does anything for us. All right. Feels like we're getting a little more RPM out of the car, a little more drive. Lap time did not show it, but that was a much better corner if you ask me. See if this lap time shows it at all. No, it does not. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder if we lower the chassis J-bar. It was at a 13, so let's remember that. It was originally at a 13. So lower the axle J-bar. That should give us increased angle on the bars, if I'm reading that correctly, which I'm probably not. And probably altered the gear ratio just a little bit more too. I think go back to the 13 on the maybe. Let's see where this one puts us. That is Alan Weiser. Okay, I'm definitely confused on what to do here. Yeah, because the car is handling fine. We just don't have the speed right now. So let's take a look at the RPM. Yeah, we can go quite a bit higher or shorter in the gear ratio. Remember, the bigger the number, the shorter the gear ratio. That was a 487 though. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. All right, I'm adjusting the microphone. See what we can do here. I'm gonna go to a 650. Yep, 650. We'll see how that does for us here. Get back out on the track. Drop it in gear. Mash the gas. I ideally want to be hitting red line on the tack at the end of the straightaway. Guys, very slow. Get out of my way. 553. Okay. Ooh. All right, we're just gonna let her eat up here. Get by that guy. Ooh, wow, look at that. I don't know if this is gonna be a fast lap or not, but it felt fast. 306. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Oh man, that's exactly what I needed. That was not what I would consider an ideal lap at all, but we beat the goal. That was what we wanted to do. So we're gonna come back here, bump this back up to a 13. That's where it was. I'm actually gonna go even higher on that 680. There, and brake bias we're gonna drop down, and I'm gonna give myself an inch or 2 inches of stagger. So all right, practice is over here at Kokomo. Time to head to qualifying. All right, we're back. Sorry, I had to let my cat out of the room. So back here, 12056. We're not going to hit that goal. So let's just try to get a good starting spot here for heat race action at Kokomo. All right. And I fuggered up from the very beginning. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, that was dumb. All right, well, let's try to get ourselves a good starting spot here. See if we can start towards the front. Oh my gosh. I hit that tractor tire and it really screwed up the, well, I think it screwed up the handling of the car. I might drop that J-bar back down. That was a terrible qualifying effort, 25th. That's a good number, but not when it comes to qualifying, because we're going to start 7th in the heat race, in heat race number 1. Ooh, I think there's only 40 cars, yeah. In the bottom half of the field, not good after jumping those points positions. Remember, we got to beat James Walker to gain any sort of points on him. Will Krupp grabs tops honors with James Walker in second. We got Billy Green, Jacob Marker, Ricky Cox, A-Dog, Alan Weiser. But I don't see. Now this is odd. I don't see any of the guys I was racing against in the points. So that is odd. But let's head back to the pit area, get this thing bandaged up, get some things changed, get ready for the heat race. All right, back in the pit area, we're going to work on this race car. We're going to drop that axle J-bar way back down to 10 inches. Okay, just looking over everything else. Don't want to change everything else. We're going to leave it alone. Starting P7 in the heat race here, ladies and gentlemen. See how we do. Yep, this time it's actually true. Top 5 advance to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Getting ready to go green here at Kokomo. Green flag is out. We are racing. That's a terrible corner entry there. We're gonna. Ooh, ooh, ooh. As was that, but we're clearly faster than most of these cars in front of us, as we're already up to P5. Brett Thompson gets by us on that top side coming out of turn number 2. That top side momentum. Gonna hold him steady there. We're gonna try. Nope, nothing doing there. No sliding up in front of him there. We are solidly in a transfer position, as we're gonna go ahead and grab that 4th position from Thompson there. Set our sights now on Ricky Cox and Ned Hill. We've got 6 laps to go. See if we can close in on them and potentially put ourselves into the qualified dash. That'd be a pretty big deal if we could do that. Not only 2 races in a row, but after that abysmal qualifying effort we had just a little bit ago. Cox jumps to the top side. Look at that run those guys get off the top side. Man, it is just astronomical. But they get together on the front stretch. Cox slows down quite a bit going into turn number 1, as we're going to close in on him for the 3rd position. We're going to try to skim that tractor tire, get a good drive coming off of turn number 4. Dive down to the bottom as he goes to the top side. We're going to try to cut off his run. And we do. We now have that 3rd position. Came very close to that tractor tire. 2 laps to go. Ned Hill, what are you doing here, bub? What are you doing here? That was probably more my fault than anything. But we're going to move him out of the way, nudge him out, grab 2nd, try to put ourselves into the qualified dashes. We've got 1 lap remaining here. Got to hold off Cox and Hill to try to put ourselves in the dash after starting 7th. And we're going to do that. Look at that. P2 started 7th. We're going to come home in 2nd. We're going to start 5th in the qualified dash. Let's check out the full results. Will Krupp grabs the win. We come home 2nd. That's qualified dash cars. Ricky Cox holds on to 3rd. Ned Hill 4th. Brett Thompson going to grab that 5th and final transfer spot. Let's head to the pit area. Get ready for the qualified dash. Right, here we are back in the pit area. Getting ready for qualified dash. We're going to start 5th after that impressive 7th to 2nd run in the heat race. Like always, qualified dash determines your starting position for the A mains. Let's go see if we can improve on that 5th place position.
The qualified dash sets the pole for the A main. Good luck to all the drivers out there.
All right, here we go. We got Alan Weiser to our outside. We got Will Krupp starting P1. He did win our heat race to gain those honors. Then we got Walker. That's the guy we're fighting in the points. James Walker. This guy right here in the 24 car. We are right behind. Making a move on. Nope, not quite. Oh, he jumps to the top side. We're going to try to throw a slow. Oh. He had a very good run. Wow, that was okay. Well, he is gone. That is okay. Well, I guess we're not going to catch him in this race. So, yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and settle in here. P5 right now. We are net 0, plus or minus 0 right now. But Alan Weiser is hunting us right now. Ooh, just about grabbed that tractor tire. Keep it off the wall there, Greg. Okay, kept it off the wall. 4 laps to go now here at Kokomo qualified dash time. Pretty uneventful so far. Alan Weiser looks to the inside through 3 and 4. Nothing doing there. We're able to hold him off. Coming down the backstretch now. Entering turn number 3. Hitting that apex there. Coming out. Hitting that start-finish line. 2 to go now. 2 sticks in the air. We got Billy Green in front of us. Walker has gotten by Green for third. So as of right now, our points rival is going to start right in front of us in the A main, but they are going at it hot and heavy in front of us for second, third, and fourth. So, yep. All right. We're going to come home in 5th position. Not bad. Guys in front of us were definitely just gone. So, I know there's a few things I need to do to the car from an adjustment standpoint. Will Krupp grabs the win. Jacob Marker comes home second. James Walker third. Billy Green fourth. Myself fifth. You got Alan Weiser, Jesse Wright, Chase Jones rounding out the field in the qualified dash. All right, in the pits now. Gonna make a couple changes. We're gonna stiffen up that right rear spring. Help the car turn just a little bit. Same thing with camber. Looking at everything else. I think we're good everywhere else. So, all right, that's gonna be it. We're starting 5th. Our goal is a top 5. So I definitely think we can accomplish that. It's gonna be a tough A main here at Kokomo, but I'm ready to get it going and keep riding that high from our last race. Let's keep it going and see if we can get that top 5. All right. UMP Mod action time. A main here from Kokomo Speedway. All right, what do we got? Jimmy Williams starting 25th, finished 5th in the B main. Travis Vandertop starting 14th after finishing 4th in Heat 2. Alan Weiser starting 6th after finishing 6th in the qualified dash. And then there we are, the OGGO himself. Starting P5. Let's go. Krupp is up front. Now remember, that 24 car, that black and red 24 car, is who we are fighting in the points. He is currently 5 points ahead of us, leading. We are in second. We're going to go ahead and get by Green there for P number 4. Already 1 lap in the books. Walker jumping to the high side, gets by Jacob Marker. Oh boy. I don't know. I should probably figure out how many points each position is worth. They don't know that off the top of my head, but we've settled in here now behind Jacob Marker. Put about a second behind us and Ricky Cox there in the 5th position. Car's handling pretty good. So far, I think we made a good decision with that spring change. Marker slowed down quite a bit there. Had to get on to bind us. We're going to jump to his inside as we go into turn number 3. Grab that 3rd position. That's another podium we've set ourselves up for, as we've got Will Krupp still leading with James Walker, hunting him down, and we're going to try to hunt him down, see if we can grab that points lead. We are in a good spot. Should a caution come out, though, because we would restart on the bottom. I'm definitely a bottom feeder, catfish hunter when it comes to that kind of stuff. But especially at this track. The top side is just not as beneficial, it seems, for the user or for the player as it is for the AI cars. But Jacob Marker has caught us back down and is right on our rear bumper. We're going to slide up in front of that back marker, that lapped car. We're going to slide up to the top side of the back stretch, dive back down to the bottom through turns 3 and 4. as we are deep entrenched in lapped traffic right now. Not a great corner there for us. Going to try to hold off Marker here through 3 and 4, but he's going to get back by us. Oh boy, he grabbed that third spot back from us, but there was a car. Ooh, that black lap car. I don't know if you can see it or not. He got a little slideways there. That previous lap of Thompson. The black car there of Thompson got a little sideways there. No caution, though. He was able to keep it pointed the correct direction. Oh, where Barnes, man. What the balls. All right, so Billy Green now. That is another position. Oh, cheese and rice. These lap cars just have no consideration for who is running where. But I need a caution. I need one bad. Oh man. We've dropped back to 5th, which isn't nearly as bad as I made it sound. We did start 5th. Our goal is to finish in 5th, but we were running 3rd for the majority of this race. I don't want to finish in 5th, but especially with our rival, if you will, running in that 2nd position right now. And he and Will Krupp, who is leading this race, are just gone. I have no idea where they are. They are Will Krupp is half a lap ahead of me right now. This is astounding that I could run within car lengths of Kyle Strickler at Fairbury, and we come to Kokomo, and Will Krupp is just acing the field right now. As we've got 10 laps to go, we've got about 1 second back to Ricky Cox, who's running in the 6th position, about the same distance ahead to Billy Green, who's running in 4th. No cautions as of yet, so a little uncharacteristic for these races, but hey, I'm not gonna complain too much. As much as I want a caution, at this point, I'm too much in a rhythm that I don't want it to get disturbed at this point. So I finally found a good rhythm here. I don't have a lot of traffic around me at the moment, so I'm not gonna complain too much. And 5th place is definitely not a bad finishing position for us. Oh, big checkup in front of us. I don't even know. Ooh, we got that tractor tire. Barely nicked it. 5 laps to go. That allowed Ricky Cox to close in on us. He is now less than half a second ahead of us. Oh, man. I got to go into defense mode here. Car's just not performing the way I like. Maybe it's just this track. Maybe Kokomo just doesn't suit my driving style. That's a terrible corner entry. Just slow it down a lot just to get it turned. Come on. Dig. I can't. Oh my gosh. I can't lose it now. Oh. White flag is out. We're going to lose our sponsor incentive goal with 2 laps to go. That is frustrating to say the least, but I definitely did it to myself. We're going to come home in 6th. Not the best finish. Not the best finish at all. Not happy with that one, but it is what it is. Will Krupp grabs the win. James Walker comes home 2nd. Jacob Marker 3rd. Billy Green 4th. And Ricky Cox going around at the top 5. Then you got myself, Weiser, Murphy, Jones, and Bailey. Your top 10. Yeah, you can hear the dejection in my voice after finishing 6th. 6th at Kokomo. We're still 2nd in the point standings. Let's go ahead and take a look at there. Ooh, James Walker grabbed quite a few points on us there. Oh boy, quite a few. I don't even. 16, 26. Now it's 20. He gained 20 points on us there. So you can see here 75 for a win, 75 for second. We've got 5. So assuming top 5 finishing positions, we've got to beat him by 5 positions over the last, 3 races of the season. Ugh, that's going to be tough. 35.45 from our race payout, 2012 from our sponsor, $389 from merch, $241 in our sponsor goals. We're leaving Kokomo with $6,187 in the bank. I hope that's enough to get the engine upgraded. I know we'll have enough at least after the next race, but I'm not sure how damaged the car is, how much repairs are going to be after this one. So let's load up the car, head home, head back to the race shop, and assess what's up next. All right, Kokomo. Gosh, dang it. I hate that we weren't able to get that sponsor goal, but engine's hurt. She's hurt. Maybe that's why we dropped off so bad towards the end of that race, but she is hurt. Yikes. All right, Kokomo, race 8, season 1 in the UMP mod, finished 6th. Limaland is up next. I'm confident about Limaland. I think we can do well there. Let's check it out here. Ooh, man, the engine is hurt. 22,723 is what we've got in the bank. But we're going to have to repair the tires as well. That's $56 worth of repairs alone. You see here, Limaland is up next. Then we go to Prairie View. That's the indoor track, by the way. And then we've got Eldora to cap off the season on Friday. So, we got some repairs we got to do. Oh, boy. It's going to come down. It's going to be a nail biter. You see there is the point standings. We are P2. Alan Weiser is only 4 points behind us as well. Up next, we've got Limaland, but that's going to have to wait until tomorrow because that's going to do it for us here today. Episode 18 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. See follow along with this and everything else we got going on the channel. Video description's got information on channel memberships as well as our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those people who help support us. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.